You will be fighting on pit exit. Just beware. And you're safe. Car behind is not for position, car ahead is for position.
What lap times has the car ahead been doing?
Let me check. Their last lap was 18.9.
Okay. So maybe.
I trust you.
Coming up on us?
Yep. Leader's been doing...
Before my tires are up to temperature.
Yep. Just give me a second. I will open the door for the dog. I'll be right back.
Copy that.
Please? Hello?
Yeah. Who dat?
All right. So, yeah, I don't think I'm getting power back anytime soon.
Okay.
So we got two options. Or we have three options. One, we get lucky and I can somehow manage to get back in time. Which I'm gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. if it's not back by the time I go to sleep. To try that. Option two, we could take VL. And option three, I could give one of you guys my account details and not tell iRacing.
I think option 3 with a hope for option 1.
Okay, I'm game for that.
I would say probably B, just in case if there are questions asked. I'm technically geographically in a range that, hey, he took a flight and wanted to finish the race after his last stint, and also pace-wise, not far off from you, so.
Yeah, I could also say that I was practicing in the meantime.
So yeah,
Because you're what, a 2-hour flight?
If that.
So.
It's a short flight. So yeah, I would say, yeah, option 3 with a hope for option 1.
Okay. You know who's taking the early morning stints?
Be a combination of Cruzo and then Joe for the last stint.
Okay.
But it's essentially the next block was essentially me, you, and Cruzo for the next 6 hours of the
next. How many?
Or no, because it was my double, your double, Cruzo's double, or triple. I don't know. I'm driving the car. I can't check the stint planner.
Yeah, I saw.
Shizu's letting the dogs out, so he should be back shortly if he wants to do it.
It should be my double, or your double, my double, your double, Cruzo's double.
Right, that's correct. And that's the next 8 hours.
6 hours. Oh, 8 hours, yeah.
So in that case, we'll probably go like my double, a single, a Cruzo triple, a single as you. I'll figure it out. We'll sort it out.
We'll see. Don't you love a technical problem and then a Mother Nature problem?
It's a real unfortunate day for you.
Yeah. There's no power anywhere on base.
That's crazy.
Which means if someone were to go missing right now. But, yeah.
Oh, we're P12.
Not terrible.
After just coming out of the pit, so there's some pit cycle that will probably gain some spots. We came in at P9.
Not bad at all.
So we are in the hunt for a top 10.
Nice. All right. Well, let me see if I remember my login even. Okay. All right, I sent you the bullshit.
Copy that.
All right, I'm gonna dip. I don't want to make my room too hot if I don't have any AC or fans for that matter.
Copy
Actually.
that.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.
Keep half an eye on Discord a little bit just in case once I'm out of the car, I'll try and test your credentials just in case there's an issue with me logging into them. And I need to try and get rid of you. All that.
Yep.
Thing.
What's that? 2 hours?
Yeah. I'm pretty early in this stint, so.
Yeah. I DM'd it to you, so.
Copy that. I'll take a look once I'm out of the car.
All right. See ya. Good luck.
Roger that.
Hola. Did I scare the shit out of you?
No, it was more of I was just wondering who was joining, because Cruzo sometimes will just play that for fun.
No,
We're in an interesting situation, not related to the actual racing. We're potentially in the hunt for a top 10 here after starting P49, so I think that's pretty good for us.
Sorry, what was going on?
Welcome back. Well, we're in the hunt potentially for a top 10 after starting
Okay.
P49. The problem is that Chronicle had his PC freeze with 4 laps left to go in his stint. Luckily, he was able to stop the car and get out of it, so there's a tow. The problem now, though, is that his entire base is out of power.
Okay.
And since he's only done not even quite a full stint, he's not reached driver share.
Shit.
Um, so he has DM'd me his credentials. Worst case scenario, I'm technically, based on when his last stint was and when the next time he would be driving, it's geographically feasible that he could have already planned ahead of time to take a flight here and then finish the race. And also, I'm only a little bit faster than him, so. But yeah, it's certainly something.
Well, I mean, that he burned his hand or whatever it was, and then yeah. Okay. Well, sounds like you guys are keeping going. So
Yeah, we're kind of steady in this kind of P9 to P12 the last couple of pit stops.
Okay.
But I mean, Cruzo's still got some stints in the car and he's made good time. Shizu
Okay.
made some good time in his stints. I'm just trying to consolidate because I'm not the fastest.
no, that's fine. So what's the deal here? Are you driving stints in a row? Like, what's going on?
I'm doubling now. It's supposed to be Chronicles next, but we only need to get his account one more stint before the end of the race in any way.
Okay. But so that means you need a stint off to be able to do that, right?
Yeah, Cruzo has a potential triple set up ahead, so I think once he gets back, I'm going to tell him do it as a single, a double, and I'll insert Chronicles single
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But it depends on when he gets on.
Oh shit. Okay, because I don't want you to just keep driving and driving and driving. I mean,
Fine. I regularly drive long distances.
Okay, and I'm thinking, yeah, because I'm on the East Coast. It's like, oh no, he's gonna need to sleep. Like, it's 8 o'clock. Like,
No,
it's
yeah.
not late. It's not late at all. But you did get up early.
I had a little nap in the middle of the day. Be fine. I think Shizu said he would be back in just a minute or so after he finished his stints. So I'll probably have him just ping Cruzo in a little bit to jump in the chat early so we can discuss how we want to split out these final 9.5 hours of this race, but we should be able to handle it between the us.
Okay.
It's going to take some improvisation.
Well, they always do. So I don't know how long Cruzo's been away. I'm assuming he's sleeping, but
Yeah. He's
So-
been away for double stint? Yeah.
oh, okay.
Basically, it's only been a couple hours.
Right. So I was watching the Bushfinity race.
Yeah.
It set a new record for cautions at Atlanta.
Oh,
The race literally finished 15 minutes ago.
that's nuts.
It was so bad, and they were just like, if you see who's the top 6 that are remaining, they only have 1 career win between all of them in the Busch or in the O'Reilly series. Who's in 7th? Justin Allgaier. Who wins the race? Justin Allgaier. So, yeah. I mean, they could not get that 3rd stage finished. They restart and someone would crash. Restart, someone would crash. So, yeah. It's frustrating to watch.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Went for a bite because I had lunch at 3 p.m. and now it's midnight and I'm yet to have something to eat again.
Yeah.
Well, I just dropped in to say hello, and Quimby's updated me on the situation, so I guess we just got to keep plugging away and figure out how we're gonna do this.
Yep.
So, but it sounds like we still have really, really good pace. So.
Yeah, we are definitely on the fight for top 10.
In his last stint.
What was that?
He said Cruzo got that elusive lap in the 16s in his last stint.
Oh, did he? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he did a 16.8.
And just knowing how he's been driving, I guarantee you, the fuel use was probably like 4 liters, like on the dot.
Yeah, I mean, he did it while still hitting fuel target. Like,
Yep.
That's insane. That's insane.
It does look like the threat of rain in the second half is kind of anticipating. I mean, I'll check the weather forecast next time I'm headed on Kemmel here. But it had reduced. The chance of rain had reduced the last time I looked getting in the car at the 8 a.m. mark.
I'll take a look. But chance of rain, it's barely 4% at 8:15, but then dropped to 1%.
Okay, so yeah, that's where it was supposed to be ramping up. So if it's not, then we're in pretty good shape.
I'm gonna crash my PC right now.
Don't do that.
But I have to change a configuration for my microphone so I can hear myself. Otherwise, I'll be screaming
Oh, okay.
as loud as fuck.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah, because, the thing is, I have that problem with ADHD, where if I don't hear my own voice, I start to scream.
Hey, listen, I know what you're talking. It's
So,
like, whenever you talk to somebody else who's wearing headphones, and they
Yep.
talk really loud, they don't realize.
yeah, precisely.
Anyway, I just want to drop in and say hello.
Hello.
We're still on schedule, so
Yep.
I'm going to go to sleep for a minute. I've been playing EA's college football. So, yeah. Oh, and a victory for the consumer and the video gamer. They put microtransactions in the offline mode for this game, and everybody complained. Or not everybody. A ton of people complained, and then some of the college football players were like, "Yeah, you need to remove my name from the game." And
Oh, nice.
Good for them.
and then the EA Sports they came out today and they're just like, "Yeah, Monday we're gonna release a new title update and remove this."
Nice.
It's like finally a win. Just like, well, we did it because we believed it was like I don't. It's not, don't give me that response that they had a few years ago. It's just like we thought. What was it like? Something about you wanted to pay because you felt like you earned it or something. I don't even know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Track does feel a bit slower than the heat.
Yep. Temperature just increased by a degree right now, so you're bound to feel some sketchiness.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to lifting coach. He had a run. I was willing to let him through, but
Well, the rain did not fall on the server. It's falling right now here.
it's falling on Chronicle.
Yep.
yeah.
Poor guy had everything,
Just he has a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
He's just like nothing is going right for the guy.
No.
Oh, I feel badly for him. I really do.
I feel like I should be going faster than the lap times I'm setting, for the most part. This lap is bad because I got all thrown off.
In my third stint, I think, I felt like I was going way too slow for the conditions. And then Cruz was like, yeah, don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, it's just like the car just doesn't feel right or something like that. And then eventually it just goes away.
It's probably overcooked tires.
I mean, just in general, I was doing like a high 18s to mid 19s for the most part at night. Now I'm doing low 19s to mid 20s. Just feels slow. We'll see what I can do. I'm just gonna drive.
Yeah. Yep. Just remember.
Going slow is better than being stopped.
Yep.
The motto of the day.
Motto of the day. Also, Aston has a giant block of titanium in the front.
I don't know how he got literally 0 damage from that crash.
It's we don't question the net code gods.
Very true.
Well, okay, guys. I'm going to set an alarm to go to bed, and we'll come back, and hopefully we're racing for some good position, and somebody masquerades as somebody else.
Yep.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Guys. All right, good luck. See ya.
Let me check and see how you're driving, Quimby, and see if there's anything I can tell you.
I mean, front feels a bit lazy, but I mean, just overall, the track grip feels a little less.
Yep. Okay, brakes are fine. Okay, first of all, wind is blowing back on the Camel Straight, so it's actually making us go a little slower.
My Delta's usually been pretty fine up to Lake Home. It seems like the middle sector is where it falls away a lot. Like Fania and Stavilo.
Yep.
Big drop-offs. This lap is better, though.
Yep,
Yeah,
you are in.
I'm ahead of-
Yep, just beware the car in front. Yeah, so you can cut a lot of the second leg of Les Combs. Like you can place basically half a car on the outside of the track inside the apex and still not get an X, not even a cut.
Yeah. I usually try to do that. I'm just kind of missing the line a bit. I'm carrying just a little too much in the first part of Lake Home, and it's overshooting and getting into that second apex.
Okay, that
That's
was...
the 19 one though, so.
Yep, it's coming up. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink. Just let it come natural.
I'm missing the entry to the first part of Lake Home. That's my problem. I'm not getting enough on the curb in the first part
Yep, but you know,
to open the entry to part 2. So that's kind of my miss there.
if you actually target... Yep. Okay, bye. If you actually do a little bit different, I can't show you right now, and I don't know if I can explain. But you are actually not doing the first Les Combs differently than me. So the problem is that you are trying to correct the second and getting slower. Instead, if you cut the second leg, you will actually gain some time. Ooh, car 724. I don't...
Issues.
Yep, they were not in front of us. They were actually in front of us. They were P7.
Okay, well that's going to be an automatic tow for them.
Yep. Also, there's a lot more track for you to use. Oh, you can do that entire section on third gear. Second actually hinders you a little.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thank you. Coming 18. There we go.
Yep. It's coming up. Just take your time. Okay, for this comp, don't try to draw the second leg circle too much. Just try and cut a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
That.
See? Beware, the guy in front is low. See, the power distribution is way better on third gear than on second.
Yeah, that one I couldn't really learn anything from. I was so far below normal minimum speed, though.
Okay.
Following that guy in there was super slow.
Okay, let's comps. Cut the second leg, third leg, you can just lift and do it on third gear. It will actually be better than doing it on second.
Sure. Didn't get it rotated. And it's just chundered. Bit wide.
How was it?
Oh, good. Definitely use that.
Yep. Beware.
Oh, I couldn't. Shit.
Let me check the
And of course-
damage.
Fucking fine.
Yep, it doesn't look like you have much damage in the front. So damage is minimal.
See how it feels here. Got shit all over my tires, so I won't know for a little bit. I think we may have got lucky again.
Yep.
Feels fine.
Yeah, visually the front is intact, so I guess we have nothing to worry about.
Unfortunately, with no spotter to tell me anything about damage.
Yeah.
No steering damage, at least. Steering wheel still straight when it's straight. See what the straight line speed is. Fine. Yeah, I think we got away with one.
Yep.
Unfortunate that that's another 5x for one, 4 for the contact and 1 for having to jump across the track.
Yeah, I'm starting
Oh, we
to
only got
get.
4.
Yep, only 4. I'm starting to get some, worried about the access.
Are you talking about for Chronicles?
No, the
axis. I think
yeah,
it's
the
axis.
axis.
I think it's axis.
No, the access.
Yes.
The incident.
Which, let's see. That still seems car's fine.
Yeah, I kind of see something on your driving style that you kind of wait for the car to finish rotation to throttle up. So you can use the throttle a little bit more to rotate the car, and that will net you some tenths. But only if you feel safe. Otherwise, don't do it. You're doing
Too much
pretty.
speed up.
If you
I do
went
think
straight,
second gear better.
if you went straight through Le Combe, the second leg there, you would not get a cut.
I mean, I was steering for it. The car just, I was carrying too much speed. It won't
Yep.
rotate towards that cut. Third gear is good through Fenya. I still prefer second through Lake Home. I just feel like I'm not getting the car slowed down properly through
Okay.
Lake Home in third gear. The engine braking helps kind of get that initial bit of rotation for me
Yep.
on the downshift. You can definitely feel the rear becoming a little bit more free as the track temperature comes up.
Yep. And the fuel goes down. Okay. So I guess you're a little back on fuel. Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong data.
I am I think. Well, actually, check how many laps I've been out, because I've been lifting a lot. See if I'm actually...
No, I think you are.
I think it is 397 according to fuel calc. Average burn.
Yeah,
I may
because you're right now on lap 29 and you have 7.5 laps to until empty.
So I'll be fine for the 26 lap target. I need
Yep.
to save a lot more to get an extra lap, but... Does this guy in front of me have damage, or is he just coming out the pits?
Let me see the car in front.
Oh,
Nah, it's the guy that spun in front of you.
okay. Oh yeah, he's got, I'm seeing a lot of his rear tires.
Let me
More
check
than I would
again.
expect.
Well, it's a Maka. No, they do look like they have just a small bit of rear damage. Not too much. But again, they are lapping on 20s, so
Understood.
oh, they're messing their.
I didn't have a particularly good run through there either.
Oh, someone's taken a drive-through. Car number 30, I guess. Because that's a full black flag.
Oh, he just rubbed up against the wall, and now he's on the brakes. Oh. Not particularly helpful for the race.
Yep. Pieces of a car.
Yeah, he brushed the wall on the way down the
Yeah.
hill. And then tapped the brakes at the bottom of Eau Rouge.
That's bound to make something happen. So yeah, number 33. Those guys were fighting against us, and now they're P33.
So we may need to start considering. So I'm coming, few
Yeah.
laps from this stint. Wait a second. Is that?
I said hi.
Yep.
Oh,
Got a text message saying that, or actually, I just got 2 text messages, one that I did not see. So my internet should be back around 10:20, maybe. And I just got another text message saying that they have started working on restoring service.
okay. Keep sending it then.
Yep. So I would wait. If we're gonna go option 3, I would wait as long as you can to pull it off, because there's a chance that I will be back.
Yeah. We just need to start figuring out because I'll need essentially an off stint to switch. So we're just gonna need to
But we're also, there was also a text message for the dormitories itself saying that there is no estimated time for base power to be restored. So they're working on it, no estimated time. But they have started working on it. And last time this happened, it took roughly 2 hours from when they started working on it to it being fixed.
see what happens.
So
Yep.
if I could make a comeback, my greatest performance, even though this kind of great, but whatever. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to not burning my phone battery. Just want to give you that update. All right.
What I was saying is, if we're trying to figure out, since I'm going to need essentially a stint off to
Yeah.
accounts go up, either try and ping Cruzo to see if he's able to get in earlier, because right now the layout is my double, then Chronicles double.
Okay. So I had.
If you're available to do, after my double, do one stint so I can switch over, and then that would essentially be Chronicles, take Chronicles first stint, I would take Chronicles second stint as him, and then Cruzo would arrive for his normal stint, right? And then I'll just take on whatever else is left for Chronicle. Or, well, at that point, the driver shares settled and we can figure out the rest.
So you still have one more stint right now, right?
I still have one more stint for me, correct. But then on the schedule, it's supposed to be Chronicles double up next.
Okay.
Like, I should be able to switch to do the second part of his double, but I
Okay.
won't be able to change accounts fast enough to get in the car immediately after.
Yeah.
So either, essentially either I can do a triple as myself here, and if Cruzo comes a stint early, then he can essentially take Chronicle's second of the double. He does a single there, I swap over to Chronicle, do a single, and then hand it back to Cruzo for the start of his normal doubles.
Yep.
Or have you take the first of Chronicle's stints, and then I take the second, and then we're back on track with what Cruzo's plan was.
Yep. I just sent him a message. Let's see if he answers.
Yeah, we'll see what it is. It is still early for him, though, right? That was real bad through there. Oh, that's why.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Like,
cornflakes.
no grit.
Yeah, a lot of
And I heard the
cornflakes.
tick. We're zeros across the board on rain.
Let me check.
I looked on the way up, Camel.
Yep, all zeros.
There is still that little bit of chance in the last like hour and a half of the race, I think.
Yeah, I have to show. Beware, 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 beware. A lot of gravel on the track.
Not like this.
Yeah.
My rear tires are a little cooked. And I do not want to go pushing through Puan after sliding the rears like that.
Yeah. They're bound to be a little bit hot. Oh, there's two black flags. P6 have a black flag, and P8 have a black flag.
Oh, P8 is in the car right behind us.
Yep.
There are two cars behind us. That's good. He's been steadily gaining on me.
Yep. Been doing 17.6.
That's rear tires should be back in the window now.
Yep. Okay, P6 on the pits. Well, those guys caught their incident limit for very fast.
Two laps on this stint, then I'm staying in the car for the second.
Yep. That's not going to be funny for the guy behind us, because they, aside from the drive-through, they are going to stop right now. Debris on track?
Yep. It's mostly just on the outside of the corner. Racing line was still fine, I just carried a little too much speed in there.
Yep.
Oh, it's that. See, that's the other American flag Mustang
Yeah,
that's been a problem.
yeah, they are very bad drivers.
It's right up P46.
And there they go to the pits. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. I saw it in my rearview mirror. Yeah, what happened to that green car that was exiting the pits?
Yeah, they veered almost like they wanted to hit us.
Steering wheel failure on exit.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Luckily, we were clear of them.
yeah.
But yeah, that was. I just saw them shoot left at high speed in my rearview mirror. Okay, boxing into the slab, staying in the car.
Yep.
Yeah, the fronts are very unhappy with your Fania now. First part of it, at least.
It was weird as fuck, so.
Don't know, man. At least they didn't hit us.
Yep. Nice stint, and from what I'm getting, very good on X count.
Aside from that 4X.
Yeah.
Into the lane at P6. Oh yeah, we've got a minute 40 of optionals.
Just because of
Take
that
whatever they
touch?
repair.
Holy
It was a
sh...
pretty solid on my end. It felt pretty solid, but the car drove fine. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take whatever they repair in the stop, and I'm not gonna stay and let them finish. It was like almost a minute 50 of repairs because it's down to 130 now. It'll take a few stops to get this cleared.
Yep. So we have a 30-second gap to P12. P12 just crossed La Source. Okay, it's going to be tight. Nice. You're pretty safe.
Just this one guy.
Yep. And we have 6 seconds to P12.
Sit behind me, man. I'm on cold tires.
But they are not very good drivers. They are lapping on 20s. Yep, beware.
I was on like 30% throttle and that thing still tried to get wild on me. We're gonna have the rear grip to get an exit off of Paul Frere here.
Oh, it's a gaggle of cars, so I think you should not let them through.
Do what I can. I have to lift through Blanchimont, so.
Beware on the left side.
I think at the halfway point of this stint, if we haven't had a chance to talk to Cruzo, you should be
Yep.
you should prepare to drive the next stint.
Let me check if there's an answer. No.
I would estimate he'd probably jump in the chat once he does see it.
Yep. No, there's still an hour, so
Yep. Weird through the first half. I found the car grips up fine at the early and middle of that first corner. But
Yep.
the exit, it just understeers off. Can't really tell why either.
Okay, there's a small train forming behind you. Just beware, if Porsche goes, the Ferrari behind it might try and go as well. Beware, they moved on the inside. Porsche coming, Porsche coming.
Yeah. I was more worried about the car coming off the wall.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to kick back on track, so that's fine.
Yeah, don't
I'll
worry.
accept that. But now I'm getting railroaded by this train. That's fine.
Beware, the BM behind you is a douche.
I'm trying to give him the inside, but I guess he doesn't want it.
No, he's trying to push you.
I literally cannot give you more of an invitation, dude. I don't want you in my rearview mirror anymore. Just fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, he's bumped me twice. I just don't want him behind me. Because he's more than likely just going to crash me out. Switch brakes.
Okay, so the car behind is for position.
Copy. I don't think I have the pace to hold him back.
Yep, they're lapping 18.7 right now.
I don't know how that wasn't a cut.
Yep.
That was inches from being a cut.
just beware. He went for a dive.
The car doesn't like taking that much of that curb anymore. The rear end tries to get around on you.
Another dive.
Yeah, that's fine. Track is definitely getting more slidey.
Yep. Yeah, temperature went up 2 degrees already from the time I left the car.
Yeah. I mean, there's also a bit of skill issue involved. I'm out of rhythm and struggling to get back into it, so.
Nah, don't worry.
Front tire temperature is spiking a lot
Yep.
in the long corners. It's good on entry and about to mid corner, and then they get to that temperature and then they just start sliding. So you gotta kind of back the corner up a bit more.
Yep. Still no answer from Crusoe.
Okay. Fine, so I still have 20 to go.
Yep.
Parker in all the wrong parts of the track.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought about going for it, but he kind of wandered the middle and then jumped back to the racing line, so I didn't know what he was going to do. Didn't trust him.
Yep. So weather is clear right now.
Still 17 to go.
Yep.
All right, I got another update. So the guys who, you know what FP&L is? I don't know this for California. Florida Power and Light. So the Arizona equivalent of that is en route. And supposedly they're really good at getting power back. So.
Okay, I'm back.
there's hope.
Back.
How are we on the situation of the next stint?
Chances aren't looking good for me making it. However, the chance of me being able to in the next few hours, there is a chance.
Because I honestly think Russo should be the one taking the wheel. Because I'm very tired and I don't want to mess up the race.
Is Cruzo.
Beware, beware, car crossing the street.
I see it. I see it. I'll just try to make sure to be extra chatty. That seems to help you out your
Yeah.
stints. Because I think we just need to plan for the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Yep.
Yeah, today's been a great day for me. Fucking burned the shit out of my hand. Technical issues. Mother Nature says go fuck yourself.
That's a rough one for sure.
Yeah, gotta go to a church, you know.
I'm not even religious.
Yeah, that's
No,
why.
maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
I mean, just blanket statement on several gods. Just reach out to a few of them and see.
Yeah. Try a couple.
Normally, if I were to be with a god, it would be I'm partial to the moon. The moon controls the tides, which do control storms, which makes it the moon's fault. So,
Moon god and sun gods are the gods that make the most sense because you can see them.
Yep.
well, it'd either be Luna or like Poseidon. So. But at this point, I'm probably just gonna go to my car, so I can use my car to charge everything.
We are all with our fingers crossed.
Yeah. That. Oh, I don't have a thing for that, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna head to my car to make sure everything's charging so I can continue to get updates.
Okay.
So you guys wanna do it?
I was 14.9 laps at the line. I can get this extra lap in.
I do believe you can make it.
I'm not doing anything specifically to do it either. I'm just kind of going my normal lift points. Problem is I have to coast the car so much more because the track grip is low. I do think there may be some damage because it's only the right-handers that are having that corner mid to exit understeer. The left-handers are all fine. So there may be a little something with the suspension. It's something you can drive around, but I think it's less. I think it's more that than anything with like tire temperature.
Beware, car coming up.
Does he have damage, or did he just go off?
No, just went off. Well, they have skill damage, so
Pride damage.
yep.
We almost had a slide there too. Oh, he's so slow on that apex.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, nice avoidance.
He seems to be picking the pace back up, though. That's fine. As long as his pace is okay, I don't mind him still being in front of me.
Let me see their laps. Oh, it's been a total mess. Some high 18s, then 20s, then a 17.
He should be quick enough once he gets up to speed. Didn't like that.
Yep. So, do you want to hear about lobby manipulation?
Sure.
Let's go to car number 21. So, they be driving 18s, 17s, 18s, 17s. There was a guy doing some 19s, a guy doing some 20s. And the only guy doing 20s, it's a guy that amounts to not 0.6k license.
Yeah, so he tanked his iRating.
Yep. But no, I think he's just that bad. Because
Oh,
he's
no.
lapping on
Yep.
21s.
Estimate that he's probably not particularly consistent at getting the car around the track without
Yep.
crashing his daily life.
He's surely not trying to save any fuel. His best lap right now is 19.9.
$11 to go, maybe 12.
Okay. A car behind is doing 16, so
I'm leaving the door wide open for him.
yep.
He could have been a little better on the brakes, especially since I lifted at the ahead of the 200 marker.
Yeah, you know, it just went way too close to you.
Only a little bit of time lost on that one.
Nice.
Bit hot.
And not much time lost, so that's fine.
Another dodged track.
Yep.
Top gravity.
Well, from my point of view, we were pretty safe, so no worries. Okay, so you are right now 8.9 on the line.
Yeah. Possible +1.
Yep.
What's the status of the car ahead?
Let me
They
check.
dropped off the pack ahead pretty quickly. Are they damaged or did they slot in from the pits?
No, from the pits, but they are just on a slow driver.
Copy.
But it's mainly pits. Mainly pits.
Got that lap.
It just switched to the 6.9 right now. It's pretty possible, I guess. Oh, just went out. Rejoined safely.
So at the line.
6.0. And 5.9 right now.
I'll have margin for that
Yep.
last lap now. I'll keep lifting where I've been lifting because that's been working. It's not costing me time really. Okay, 5 to go.
Nice. I do think with that extra lap, we probably are going to, to correct that shorter stint from Chronicle.
It definitely helps.
Yep, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 laps short, but it's probably
It
going
was
to correct.
4.
4 laps? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, now that I know what I need to do for that 27,
Yeah.
fuel save wise, like I can replicate that. Try and get those laps back.
Yeah, because if you have a couple more stints and you're going to do Chronicle stints, then you can probably do, like, if you replicate that 3 times,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Correctamundo.
Okay, 4.1. 4.0 right now. Just like we drawed it. Yep.
No time lost. Well, a little time lost, but not bad. Not a very good run through bus stop there. Okay, 3 to go.
Nice. Beware, car leaving the boxes. Let me put the gloves. I will 100% focus on surviving. And pace is going to be secondary, okay?
It's all good. We're winging it at this point.
Yep.
shit on the track.
Yeah.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yep. They're crab walking, so beware.
I'm leaving them the apex because I knew they were not going to be smart.
They did. They were not smart.
Yeah, I saw them still sit on the apex next to me. Okay, 2 to go.
Okay. That was something bad. Oh, they spun themselves out of Pujon. And that very green McLaren just went cutting everything on the track. What have they done? Well, that's an interesting line to join the pits.
Tires were not very happy there.
Yep. Okay, so you have 4.4. Yep.
In at the end of this lap.
That's a very big margin.
Plenty. Although at this point I'm kind of driving to what the front tires can handle. I've been
Yeah.
over this a bit. The last few laps the front tires definitely went off. For me, you have been much kinder on the tires than I have, based on the percentages.
Well, I did not pay any attention to the percentages, but it's surprising that I'm kinder to the tires because I feel like I use them a lot.
Yeah, I'm definitely over scrubbing the fronts a lot, basically all over the place. a couple more corners, box in this lap.
Okay.
Full service driver change. I'll get logged in as Chronicle as quick as I can.
Okay. That's a single for me, right?
Correct, yeah. It should be a single for you, single for me as Chronicle, and that should line up with Cruzo's next scheduled stint.
Okay, nice.
The box, hopping out of the car.
Joined.
Alright, let me get stuff.
Car on.
Yeah, rear grip is definitely down now that the track temperature's up, so definitely be careful in those rear sketchy areas.
Okay. So we still have a minute and 8 seconds. It's probably going to be somewhere around 55 seconds at the end of the service.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's affecting the right-handers a little bit mid
Okay.
to late corner, but feel it out. All right, I'll be back 1 second here. Okay, I'm back on comms.
Okay.
I suppose there's an update going on, but I am successfully signed in, so we're all good there. Let me run to the bathroom and then I'll jump on comms with you again.
Okay.
Second. Okay, I'm back on comms.
Okay.
How's the car feeling?
Normal.
Yep.
I guess a little oversteery, but I'll put that on the track temperatures being almost 25.
Yeah, it's definitely track temperatures raising up that
Yep.
looseness. What was optional repairs left at when you left the box?
Some 50 seconds.
Okay, so we should get it in 2 more cycles.
Yep. We are definitely missing some top speed.
A little bit. Doing well to keep. Oh, car behind you spun, so you get a little breathing space. The other car
Okay.
made it through cleanly, but now the gap is 2 seconds behind you.
Okay.
And then car for position is 5.8, and actually dropping like a tenth a second. What's going on with him? Seems fine. He's under pressure. Yeah, the car for position is dropping off quick. Nice. Already sub 19. Good lap. Car for position behind you looks to be typically doing 18s and 19s at warm tire pace. He was still getting his tires heated up just like you.
Okay.
You guys are on pretty similar pit strategy. But you do have almost an 8-second buffer. So just keep doing your thing. Should be nice and clean. Car behind is... you should pull away from him. He's lapping 20s and high 19s. You should have some nice clear track space to work with.
Okay. How's the situation up front?
For position or just in general, the cars ahead
No,
of you?
for position.
For position... Car for position is 37 seconds ahead of us.
Okay.
It is that bright yellow Mercedes. He has been lapping anywhere from high 18 to low 20s, even a high 20 in there. That was an 18.6. Pace is right around there.
Okay.
He is, looks to be, where's the last pit stop? He looks to be pretty deep in this stint. There it is. He is 17 laps into his stint. And they have been running 24-25 lap stints.
Okay.
We are in the same lap as up to 8th place. We are on the same lap as that.
Okay, nice.
So top 10 is there. P10 is just coming through Fanya now. He's a little ways up the road. They are about 11 laps into their stint. Their driver is doing low mid 19s. Did look like he had to build into it. It took him about 4 laps before he started driving into the 19s. He had a couple 20s and 21s. And he had similar in his earlier stint in the day where he had a lot of 20s and 19s. So you've definitely got a good opportunity to reel in cars in the top 10 here. But as I so often love to say, keep doing what you're doing.
Yep. I think I might be able to unlap myself from Q1. It's right in front of me.
Right in front of me, let me check his lap times.
I will.
Oh, sideways. Well, that's one way to unlap yourself.
Yep. I'm gonna take that, thank you. Keep doing the good work.
He nearly had a resafe Joinley moment there.
Yep.
He had been lapping in the low 17s, so he's quick, but he does have
A couple moments.
He's got a where did it go? He's got a low 19 on this stint as well, so he was 2 seconds off of his own pace. In another lap. But was he just coming? He might have just been coming out of the pits. That's why. Yeah. Not the outlap you typically want. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's having to battle with the cars around him now.
For someone who spent most of the race driving by themselves,
Just ahead of the cars behind. Although the car behind ran a mid-17 last lap as well, so he's the kind of car that can put some pressure on the
Yep.
leader. This car ahead has been running 20s and 21s. We should reel him in pretty quickly. That's been the car that has often been relatively kind letting us through.
nice.
The number 59 car, so we should be okay with him. And then you've got a nice little 4-second gap to the next car. Who's that bright green McLaren? I'm sure you mentioned earlier.
Yep.
Yes, I see on their lap chart a whole lot of deleted laps.
No, you had to look at them entering the pits a couple laps ago. Those were some creative pathing they took.
Car behind you now has decent pace. He did a 17.2 last time by. And yeah, you've grown the gap to the next car for position to over 13 seconds now
Nice.
behind you. So keep that up.
Okay. And we are pretty much in sync.
car ahead is 37 seconds still, just right on that similar pace to what you're doing right now. They did a 19.0 last lap. You did a 19.2. Yeah, he's been inconsistent, anywhere from high 20s to mid 18s.
Yeah, just FYI, it's very understeery right now.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
Okay, so it is. That's the damage then. Because you're feeling it more in the middle to the exit of the corners, like it turns in fine and then it just kind of washes. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. More so on the right-handers than the left-handers.
Precisely. Yep.
Yeah, so that's we're definitely carrying some damage then. But if you back up the entries and kind of prioritize the exit, you can mostly drive around the issue and get a similar lap time.
Yep. Right now, just trying to, just to bring it home because.
Absolutely. Understandable.
Yeah.
But you're doing good. You're doing exactly what needs to be done here. Yeah, if you keep running it right where you're at in that high 18, low 19 range with that damage, that's good lap times.
Okay. I think I can bring it to the mid 18s.
Do what you got.
So still need to get the feeling properly.
Agreed. You got plenty of daylight when it comes to cars for position. The leader is only slowly catching you back up now that he's
Okay.
on himself, but he does have 4 other cars to get through before he gets to you. Is that wide? Get it clear. Oh, where'd my mouse go? There's my mouse. You are 1 second faster than the car ahead last lap.
Nice.
20.1. This car directly ahead of you, Tom, and you did a 19.1, so you should be able to clear him. Car behind is still running those mid 17s, so he'll make his way through, but he's P35, so he's not really in our race at all.
Yep.
Use him for a free stuck if he's in the right spot. Take advantage of it. Wonderful use of those Aston Martin brakes.
Yep.
Is tradition. Oh, car behind just pit.
Nice.
So he will not be reeling you in.
Whew.
Nice mid 18. Very good lap, 18.4. Car behind you did a 20.8 that last lap.
That's a very lengthy lap.
Yeah. He lost a little bit of time while you overtook him into the bus stop, but it was still over.
Yeah.
Next car for position behind us ran also an 18.4. And car for position ahead, 19.5. So you are eking into that margin a little bit. 35 seconds to that car ahead.
Yeah, the right-handers are pretty sketchy.
Yeah, it's not the most fun I've had. Do you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I like everybody vanished on track for a second there.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Okay. So it's a server thing.
Like, even my delta bar just vanished.
Yep. Yeah, it's a little weird. Weirdness. A bit concerning,
Yep.
but if it's happening to everybody. Super weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, I'm having packed the loss.
I would estimate everybody had that abnormal app. On the plus side, we're not really wheel to wheel with anybody right now, so just keep it on the track
Yep.
until people reappear, and you should be fine. Car that was running P7 is now only 15 seconds ahead of you. It's the number 724 car. Curious, will I even be able to see what happened to them? Because of the disconnect? Oh, they just pit. I see.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean, that means we're cycling with cars in the top 10 pit cycle-wise. So we're still very much on chance for top 10.
Nice. Just keep me
Leaders
posted also on
gradually-
fuel, because I think I'm spending a little bit more than normal.
You are. I'd say just drive through it, because I think you'd have to do some pretty big spends or saves to get to the target at this point, because you're sitting at 16.5 laps right now. So you'd have to save essentially a whole half a lap. More than that, you're 16.4. Just drive what you got in this particular stint.
Okay.
The server seems to be struggling a little bit. I'm not able to see you currently. Are you still driving?
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm gonna do a quick disconnect and reconnect and see if maybe it's just if it's me too. Okay, let's try and reconnect. Like the track map's been was kind of wigging out and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Holy shit! What the hell happening?
I don't know. I'm trying to look back in. Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Car in front was moving left to right, then blinked like 10 meters in front of me, and then blinked back in front of me. Like 10 centimeters in front of me.
I don't like how much the server is struggling right now.
Yeah.
Let's be concerned. And just,
I'm getting a lot of abnormal laps.
I think everybody is. We loaded back in a couple seconds here.
Okay.
But yeah, I think the server is just shitting itself. See your car again. That's good. Watch it, he's getting ready to move on you. Fuel estimator shows you 14 to go.
Okay. So I'm right on the money.
Lap on lap. Yep. I'll keep watching it lap on lap just because I know data's been a bit weird. Realistically, all that matters is where we're at when we cross the line when you've got like 9 liters left.
Yep. Oh, very deep. moment I missed the whole corner. Just go.
Eight's a solid lap. Hey, it's the first lap that's counted for a while.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe it's calming down. Be real happy if that's the case. To go.
Okay.
Yeah, you look to be on target. I think it might have just been bad data earlier because you've completed 13 laps and you've got 13 to go, so you're on target for your 26. Do you know off the top of your head if settings are account-based or it's a settings file on your PC, right?
I do think it's a file on the PC.
Yeah. I mean, all my audio stuff, let me just look at keybinds. Yeah, okay, it's local. I just wanted to check that before I got out on track.
Yeah.
At different buttons.
And every button is misaligned.
Correct, yeah. But yes, this is my control profile. Can confirm.
Okay, probably next stint is going to be better due to repairs.
Yeah. I would expect it to. It should be starting to get to the repaired state. You're doing well though, 12 laps to go.
Okay, nice.
Lap times are looking good.
And fuel seems to be...
Fuel, you're bang on target.
Yep.
Under 7 hours to go now.
Yeah.
You're doing very well on avoiding the X's, even with all that chunder steer that risks taking you off track.
Yeah, thanks.
Still on 71. We just need to make it another 57 minutes and then we'll be ahead of penalty pace.
Nice.
Nearly 3/4 of the way done with the race. Very good lap, 18.3. Very nice.
Took the best part of the stint for it to feel fine, but It's working.
You've got 11 laps to go. You had about 0.3 of margin at the line. So you got a little extra fuel to work with. Keep it on target. You're on.
Okay.
Beautiful. Running P11 currently, so nice, nearly in that top 10.
Yep.
You're extending the gap to the car behind that is for position. You're
Okay.
running 220. You're 10.2 at the line. Perfectly on fuel target. Ten laps left to go in this stint. You're doing great.
Nice.
On top of that, the leader isn't exactly dashing away from you that much either.
Yeah, I've
Kinda
seen.
visual distance. He did an 18.1 last lap, so he's dropped out of his 17s.
Okay, not an X.
Doing good. 21 seconds the margin to the car behind now for position. So he's fallen off a lot. Bright green McLaren ahead, who's had some interesting ones.
Yep.
He's half spin, go left, left, left.
Yep.
Good avoid, good avoid. Looks to be bright sun for the future. of the
Yeah.
forecast.
Thankfully, he was. Oh, there's no rain. Nice.
No rain even, and in fact the humidity is going to start dropping down, is dropping as well.
Yeah, I guess the final part of the race is going to be great for you guys.
I mean, we still have 6 hours. So there is supposed to be after this little peak, there was supposed to be another couple hours before the last like 2 hours, there's another little patch for a chance. You got 8 laps, or 9 laps to go because you're at 8.8 right now.
Okay.
You were 9 at the line. I'll give you a more accurate update when you cross the line next time. I would estimate you should have 8 to go.
Thankfully, the guy in front was also bright green, so it's pretty easy to see and avoid.
Yeah, he was very visible. Just doing that thing again. Not currently able to see or getting telemetry, so...
Yep. I see other cars. I don't have telemetry, but it seems to be fine.
There's a crash coming out of Blanchimont. I just saw you. They should be scattering off the track, but they are slow. Rejoining on right.
Okay. That was our position. I get. Oh.
Yep.
Shit. Okay, just 1x. And no crash.
All right, there. Yeah, 8 laps to go. Just put us in the top 10, and it looks like that guy crashed with damage, so he is dropping into the pit lane.
No meatball for me here, but yep, I agree.
Pit lane. Should be easy move. Nice and done.
Yep.
Cornflakes.
Okay. Things seems to have stabilized right now.
Copy that. Yeah, I lost your telemetry for the last lap. For a chunk of it, but you're back on it. I'm still seeing the weirdness on the track map. Fuel-wise, yep. Probably 7.1 at the line, because you're deep into 7.2. So maybe just a hair of margin save, but you should be good. Good lap, 18.8. Keeping it in those 18s.
Nice.
I like to see it. 14.1 is the gap to the car for position ahead. He's only 7 laps from being put a lap, or 7 seconds from being put a lap down, or put onto, or put a lap down by the leader. So he'll be on our same tech. I mean, we're on the same lap, but he's just has the leader between us. Is he still running in the 20s? What's he still running? He was 19 flat that last lap, so he's been picking up pace a little bit. had a 22 in there a couple laps ago, though, so he's looking a little
Sketchy.
inconsistent
Yeah.
with his lap time. Doesn't sound right. Did he just lose 5 seconds from? So he had a moment coming out of No Name. Was able to big slide, but was able to keep it out of the wall. But
Yeah.
that's where he lost those 5 seconds.
Had one of those earlier in the race.
Yep. He's having to race with a back marker and has the leader now within a second of him. So he's about to have some time lost to you. Okay, 6 laps to go.
Nice.
Mid 18, good lap. I'm gonna do a quick bathroom run, and then I'll be back
Yep,
on comms for
okay.
the last couple laps of your stint. Okay, I'm back. How we doing?
Still pretty good. still very on pace.
Are closing up on that car ahead quickly. Gap is 6.6 now. Ebbing and flowing.
Yep.
4 to go. Driver ahead has been lapping anywhere from the low 19 to 2021s.
Okay.
You know, 20.5 his last lap.
Thank you, buddy.
Beautiful. Recovering to the track ahead. He looks to be hot rear tires.
Yes.
No damage. Track is starting to catch people out a lot in no name.
Yeah, it's being almost 30. You know, it's almost 30 degrees. It's 28.3 right now, so it's going to be.
He's had a car behind. Oh,
Yep.
he's just. I was literally about to say he's had decent pace, but very inconsistent. He's got 18s and a 22, a 27.
There goes the inconsistency.
Yeah, and like literally as I was saying that, he put tires on the gravel. Out of Paul Frere. Three laps to go.
3 laps
Three
to
laps.
go.
You are still a bit quicker than the car ahead. He is no longer in that pack that is fighting, though. So he's getting some clean air to work with.
Okay.
Gravel on.
Yep. Oh, there.
Yep. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Especially combine that with the raising track temperatures, it's definitely Definitely getting sketchy there.
Yep.
You are catching this guy nice and quick. You have 2 laps to go in this stint. Spinning on exit of bus stop. Watch middles. Caution through there. Caution through there. There you go.
Okay.
He was sitting middle of the track as you were entering, so I didn't know where he was going to go. Does appear to have honestly cost the car in front of you more than it cost you.
Okay, so I'm on 8.24 liters, so it's pretty safe right now.
Yep, you've got 2 laps.
Yep.
Two laps easy. We are about half a cycle pit stop wise away from the car ahead. He is, yeah, he's 14 laps into his stint. Wise, no pressures around you. Currently sitting P8. We'll see where it cycles us out to after the pit stops, though. But we could be flirting still. Let's see. Probably still around that P12 area.
Yeah, I think we're going to leave the pits at P13.
P13 is a full lap behind us.
Okay.
He's on a different lap than us, so we should, at worst, drop to P12. If my mathing is mathing, which it should, because leaders don't far up the road.
I do have a full pitfall on my left side, but I'm kind of scared of looking at it right now.
Just one more lap. No need to get too into the weeds of the pit wall. We still have 6 hours to go.
Yeah.
6.5 to be exact. All right, you're in at the end of this lap. In at the end of this lap. Got a car exiting pit lane. Rejoining right in front of you. Should hopefully have momentum. Well done. I take it you're on TC3 because of the looseness from the track heating up?
Yep.
Understood. We'll keep that setting then. Figured that was the case.
But the track worsened a lot, like, you know? Just be extra careful on the two initial laps.
Understood. Will do. Alright, you're boxing this lap. Box.
Why is the... Okay,
Good stint.
in
Thank
the
you so much.
stalls.
Very good. Now I get to be somebody else.
Yep. Ah.
Clicks. Just until tire temp is up. Yeah, we're still the same button. Oh, yeah, we've only got 38 seconds left on the repairs.
Yeah, it's probably not. You know, all that feeling that I'm having, that I had during the stint, is probably going to be gone
Yeah.
by the time you leave the stalls.
I don't think they're quite going to finish it. We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah, they might have the tires done before. We'll definitely have it finished next pit stop, though.
Yeah. So we are the last car on 3 laps down.
Yep, that's what I figured we would end up as.
So we are, if everything stays the same, we are bound for P12. But you just overtook P12 on the box, so you are P11.
Watch for that. Looks like there's a bit of a pack coming through.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted before leaving. Okay, pack's going through right now. And you are free to go. You have a 4-second cushion to the car behind, which is the P2.
Understood. They should probably catch me by the end of this lap as I get my tires in the window.
Yep. Plus, P12 just left the box, so you have 23 seconds between you
Yeah.
and P12. Queenbee, I'm so sorry to leave you alone, man, but I gotta catch some sleep.
All
It's
good.
4
understood.
3 a.m. right here.
Yep. Thank you
But-
for doing this swap over stint. I
Nah.
appreciate it.
Don't worry, and thank you for being here with me, man. Thank you so much.
Of course. Yep.
Good, good couple of laps right now. Have fun on your stints, man. See ya tomorrow.
Thank you. Yep. Sounds good.